Hiya folks, Sev here. I've felt it's about time, and I've promised on several occasions to do a bit of a channel update to explain what's going on. Now, it's been quite hard for me to fit this in, and even though this is going to be very much just a talking head video, I really think it's only fair to let everyone know what's going on with the channel and what's happening with me at the moment and how this is going to affect things going forward. And the honest to God truth is this probably isn't going to be great for the channel overall in terms of expansion and growth and things like that, but it was going to be what it'll be. Priorities have shifted, or have shifted is the wrong word, but there are other priorities that take priority. Now, I love doing the videos, I enjoy doing it, it's a great hobby for me, but unfortunately, you know, with my new work requirements and things, it's not going to pan out. So let's sort of run through. First of all, work. Now, some of you probably realize that my work changed about nearly a year ago, and while I do a lot of working away previously, this has become more so, to the point where I'm pretty much almost at either a 50-50 away split or even a 60-40, which means I'm spending quite a bit of time away from home, which has the impact, one, on obviously recording schedules, two, on family life. And if you don't know, I'm married with two children, one quite young, one heading into being a teen, and obviously this means that I have to prioritize them. So, you know, I've looked at trying to record while I'm away, but I do quite long shifts while I'm away, and quite honestly, it can be challenging to find the will to record at the end of a 12-hour shift. And having said that as well, sometimes the accommodations I'm in, because I'm in various parts of the world, are not great and are often shared, so recording isn't really a possibility there. I do have a gaming laptop I carry around with me, but honestly, I can't always guarantee that that's going to be an option for me. So I do try and record a few videos while I'm at home if I can fit it in, and that's the way it's gonna be. And I'm gonna aim to still try and bring one video out at least once a week, but I can't promise that. Now, obviously, with the working away, as I said, and my family as is, I need to keep spending time with my family. They come first, you know, first and foremost. As much as this is a hobby and I love recording for you guys, I need to maximize the time I spend with them. And, you know, I don't want to miss my daughter growing up, or my son growing through teens, and being there to support them. They're very important to me. They're my life, you know, so ultimately I work for them, you know, I record for fun, but ultimately it's all for them, so they're first on the list, and they are my life priorities. So with that in mind, that brings us on to where we're at with gaming. Now, some of you may see that as of yesterday, I've put out a Contact Point Alpha start of Vanilla Imperion, and that's because, I'll be honest, while I may finish off a little bit on the RE2, it might well be dead. Reforged Eden is a lot of work to put in the grind, to make episodes, to keep things running without basically cheating my way through with console commands, which I always feel terrible about doing. I mean, I could certainly go and cheat myself in stuff to get through a lot quicker, and I might consider doing that in order to sort of tie that series off, but ultimately, as is, yeah, RE2 is just too much grind to keep going. Imperion itself, I still love and enjoy the game, so Vanilla, yep, I want to see the story series. You know how much I've hammered on about wanting to see the story finished. So for me, seeing the story finished is going to be a key thing I'm really looking forward to doing, and I will aim to keep this series going if possible. Was it at least once a week? So with that in mind, even if I can't keep Imperial up once a week, we'll just have to see on that. Like I say, I can't make any promises. If I can record while I'm away, it will probably be something ad hoc that will not be Imperial. I don't know what it's going to be. I've got a couple of things in mind, a few tester games, a few things like that, maybe trying some stuff out. So I don't really know how that's going to work out at the moment. But I have done some recording while away before, and I think with that we'll just have to see what comes, and that will just be, you know, creator's choice. At that point I will just see what comes up. Maybe it'll be something I've seen a promotion for on Lurkit, maybe it'll be something I've just seen in the Steam sale, picked up or whatever, and decided to give a go. Or I might revisit something like Medieval Dynasty, because I've been desperate to play a bit of that in any free time I have, which is, as you can tell, rather limited at the moment. With all this in mind, I'll take a brief talk, because this will go up for members first, of which we only have one. So eChaos, thank you for your support. But I would thank Divine and a couple of others who have supported over time, and people who have given super chats and things like that, or super thanks. I really appreciate it. But I will be removing memberships, and I will probably take the tiered items in terms that were on Discord, tiered builds and things like that, and make them available for everyone. I hope this doesn't upset anyone who paid for a tiered build. I don't feel like I can, you know, ask anyone to join the channel or take anything from them, because it, you know, I appreciate the support, but I know I'm not giving A, my best content, or B, you know, I'm not giving consistent content. So, you know, I'd like to make those builds that I've got available for everyone, just to sort of say thank you, but they will be on Discord only. I won't probably put them on the workshop, so it will be to those who come to Discord, I suspect. And other than that, all membership tiers will be removed, and there won't be any ongoing subscriptions. Now, I will leave things for like super thanks and stuff like that open if people do want to support, but just I don't ask for it, and you know, honestly, financially I don't actually need it, so don't worry about it. It's one of these things of, honestly, I do this for fun. Enjoying the videos is what counts when I do make them, but all I'm saying going forward is consistency is probably not going to be there. I will try and keep doing series. There will be some ad hoc games, which I hope you enjoy. I hope you stick around with me. I hope the channel manages to live on in some sort of form. But that's it. I've got to prioritize my life and my family, and they come first. But I will still make some content when I can for you guys. So, you know, keep in touch, keep being good to each other, take care, and look out. Thanks.